I made a video, and I'll link it. Look in the upper right hand corner of this. After you watch me here, look in the upper right hand corner. I made a video yesterday about how I finished second, just 2 seconds behind first place, boy by the name of Michael Plummer. How I finished second in multiplication tables, the 3x2 number, like 300, you know 3x2. If you watch the other video, I'll explain it to you. But anyway, how I finished second in the whole school when I was in 5th grade, 1975. You know, I've always been this way. I don't know what it is, but now, not all subjects. Some subjects never came easy to me. Well, I don't say never, but okay, for example, let's say me and you're taking a subject together. Maybe this doesn't always happen this way, but maybe 7 out of 10 times. But let's say me and you were taking a subject together. You'll probably learn it a little quicker than I will. But my brain's always been this way. Once my brain affixes, in other words, once I complete that subject, I'm fast. I can burn your ass in speed. Let's say we're doing a calculation, or we're trying to figure out an answer. I'll get the answer before you will. I've always been that way. It's amazing how our brains are. Okay, I got an uncle, my dad's brother. He's a PhD. He has a doctorate in mathematics. He's taught calculus for 30 years. And I've never tried to learn calculus because it seems too hard. But let's say, for example, that I learn calculus and I complete it. Then my brain locks into that. I can even burn his ass. And that's with all due respect. I've always been that fast. I don't know why that is. Maybe, like I said, I was born that way. But you'll probably 7 times out of 10 learn the subject quicker. When I say quicker, maybe a week, maybe 2 weeks. You know what I'm talking about. Maybe just a few days. But you'll comprehend it maybe a little quicker. It's not all. 7 out of 10 times you might. But once I learn it, guess who's a slow one? You are. You're the one with a noose around your neck, because I know I got you. I'm faster than you are. I don't know why that is. My brain is slow in some areas, and some areas is not. But once my brain locks in other words, I learn it. Once my brain locks in, I will burn your ass in speed. Super fast speed. I've always been that way. So, see, you've never looked under the hood of the engine I got. It's like somebody rebuilding, or they buy a brand new engine in their car. You do not hot rod it because it ain't broke in yet. It may take, I've heard it takes a month. Let's say you rebuild a hot rod. I've heard it takes a month to break that engine in. You just let it break in slowly. But once that engine breaks in, it can burn your ass in a drag race. My brain sort of works that way. I don't know why. There's good and there's bad in being hyper. But I've always been that way. So at the end of it all, you're the slow one. I'm not.